Hello everybody, this is Tim Sayer. I'm going to teach you today how to tie the Sloppy Moppy. Now this fly is not something I ever invented. I don't know the real name of it. It's a variant of a Mop Fly, but it looks pretty good. I'm going to show you how to tie it. Today I'm going to be using some Dairiki hooks, size 16. You always want to pick out the ones with a little bit of Coke splattered on them. In case you need a sugar high halfway through, you just lick that and there you go. I've also got, I went to Michael's or Hobby Lobby or something, but they've got these great beads in their bead aisle, and I just bought enough to last me till the end of time for $3. So this is a brown iris. I'm also going to be from Michael's. I bought this package of peacock down feathers for like $3, and that's what I'm going to be using for this fly. For the casing of this fly, I'm just going to be using this marabou style natural colored. And for the body, I'm going to just be using green. In this particular case, light green or neon green chenille, but you can use any color that you want, whether it's a a tan, an olive, whatever you want. So let's get started. All right. So check this out. So I'm using just a unithread, the Rusty Dunn 8/0. And that's just so it'll match the natural color of the down feathers when I finally tie this thing off. So yeah, this will take you all of about 30 seconds to tie this fly. You can tie them in mass numbers. The problem is it's not going to be very durable. You'll be lucky to get 3 fish out of 1 fly, but you can just take the hook home and tie it again. So I'm just going to tie enough off to where it's about from the bead, the glass bead, to the width of the glass bead behind it. And I'm just going to take my chenille, I'm going to tie it in, just so it's nice and secure and coming out the back. Then I just want to snip my my chenille, and I give it a hook's length. So as long as that hook is, from there I go out. Sorry about there. Good. Cinch that up. Let's give it a little poop hole on its butt. Make it look a little more realistic. Because Caddis got to poop, right? So my mom always used to tell me, Caddis got to poop. Alright, now I made this. It's just a rudimentary dubbing loop tool, but you can just, if you're not cheap like I am, you can go buy an actual dubbing loop tool. And all you're going to do is you're going to put in a nice little dubbing loop. Alright, let that hang. You're going to put a whip finish right here. Get that out of your way. And now you're just going to find yourself one of these feathers. And all you're going to do is you're just going to pinch this stuff off, feed it into your dubbing loop. The sloppier the better. Because you can, this is definitely not one of those flies that it's real technical. And you just come in here, peel that off. I just put it in my little dubbing loop, run it all the way up like that. That one didn't work out very well. Do over. Now let's do this one. Okay, boom. This isn't called the Sloppy Moppy for nothing, although I'm sure other people call it different things. But I don't know the official name, so I just call it Sloppy Moppy. And then I'm just going to twist that up, and now I'm just going to run it around and put a nice collar, as sloppy as I can get it, around this thing all the way up to the bead, like so. Okay, so once you're up there, you just want to tie that loop off. Just come in here, snip that loop, get whatever excess is out of there. You want to pinch that marabou back. We're going to just put a whip finish right at the head of this thing. And then you can actually come in here and you can trim out whatever you don't want. If it's too thick, if it's too bulky, you can trim out whatever you want just by picking out whatever it is. And you can actually do that on the river too. You don't have to make it perfect right here in your vise. You can just mass produce these things, and then when you get out to the river, just kind of clean it up any way you want. But let's see. So it's obviously a caddis fly. It's a variant of a mop fly. And the other night, and my wife can attest to this because she's back here in the background listening to me go on and on, but she told me to do something sexy. So what I ended up doing is this. I just dipped one of these bad boys in some water, and I said, how is that for sexy? Look at that thing. Sloppy Moppy. And that's how you tie it. Alright, if you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'd much appreciate it. Also, if you know a veteran in your life or anyone going through post-traumatic stress, pick up a copy of my book, Cast Out of Darkness. It's getting 5 stars on Amazon right now. It's a really good book with a lot of fly fishing in it, and a perfect gift for someone who might be struggling in life, or just for somebody who really enjoys reading. Is it the greatest book ever written? Yes, it is. So that's just my opinion though. So anyway, thanks a lot. Hope you can catch a few trout on this bug, and leave me some comments if you don't think this thing's going to work. Hasta.